All right. Hopefully we have a much better live experience this time around. Guys, how do I sound? If you guys could let me know how I sound, that would be amazing. How do I look? How do I sound? I know you guys seen the little black box in the beginning. That's my bad. All right. It looks like we look okay, which is good news. Hopefully, I don't sound bad. Hopefully there's not no choppiness or nothing like that going on here. That's the hope. That's the hope. But guys, how you doing? Pee-wee, I see you in the chat. Chester, I see you in the chat. I see my boy Right Hand Cam in the chat. What is going on, fellas? You guys ready for Friday Night Smackdown? Because I know that I am, brother. I am pumped. I'm ready to go. All right. They're about to recap Saturday night's main event. All right, here we go. I sound good? Cool. James, what's going on? I see you down there. I sound good? Cool. That's all that matters to me. All right, Pee-wee says I'm good. Everybody saying I'm good. Cool. There's not no choppiness or nothing like that. I decided to go a different route with streaming rather than the normal software that I use and opening a billion softwares. No need for that. We just consolidated it down to one. Oh. I'm ready for SmackDown, but last week's show wasn't good. Yeah, so SmackDown obviously has been going through a rough patch for quite some time. This isn't something that just newly popped up. No, this has been happening for quite some time. And WWE is going to be forced this week to hopefully fix that. We have a Drew McIntyre problem. Let's just call it like it is, right? We don't got to lie about it. Call it like it is. We have a Drew McIntyre problem, and it is a serious problem. There's no other way to put it. It sucks, but it's the truth. What are we doing with Drew McIntyre, man? Why do we keep putting him in this position? Yep, starting out the show with Cody Rhodes.
Wrestling has more than one royal family.
All right, guys, I'm about to start a poll. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna put a poll down. All right, I dropped a poll in the chat. Let me know how you guys feel, how SmackDown's gonna be, man. Yes? Okay. All right. All right. Somebody needs to let Road Dogg write better. I agree. We got to do better with Road Dogg. Nats fan, how do I sound, brother? Do I sound better? Do we hear no choppiness? Follow me. Your answer is maybe. Okay, I don't hate that. We got 75% on the yes. Cody Rhodes still getting cheered. From my understanding, SmackDown, I think at the earlier today, I'm not 100% sure if it's like right in this very moment and how they ended up doing throughout the day. But from my understanding, they had only sounds like, he said, oh my God, it's so clean. WW. Hey, my boy, that's all that matters. As long as this audio sounds clean, we're cool. We consolidated down to one streaming platform to cover all our bases. So we're good when it comes to the clipping, when it comes to streaming, we are in one place. So that's big news. That's big news. But truth be told, from my understanding, I think SmackDown had only sold like 6,000 tickets. Now, in comparison to when Raw was in this building, I think they had sold 10,000 that day. So it's going to be interesting to see. If you guys are just joining, we do have a pull up. You got your locks back? You see this? I should go get some. All right. Cody, let's see what Cody Rhodes has to say. 6K is still fantastic. I mean, I'm never going to downplay it.
So,
no more TikTok for you, bro? Oh, yeah, I'm still over on TikTok. My boy Miles, what's going on?
What do you want to talk about?
Oh, God. No, 6K definitely is still fantastic.
What we just saw, we can talk about Saturday night's main event. Drew McIntyre.
We're going to have to, brother. You got a second retwist? I'm jealous, brother.
Drew McIntyre introduced this title into the match. He introduced a weapon into the match.
Hey, Cody is a gaslighter, brother. I'm just calling it like it is. Cody be gaslighting. He said he introduced it, and I just did what I had to do. You didn't have to, Cody. Cody did not have to do that.
This is going to be a fun show, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hey, you guys are here to have a good time, aren't you? Oh, well.
Your hair's just over your ears.
Drew McIntyre, right?
Dang, why they keep booing him, man?
For someone who expects us to know every detail of what makes Drew tick, every detail
Punk's hair is fire.
of his career, Drew clearly does not understand my reluctance to pull the trigger in the past has cost me and costs me
Okay,
dearly.
see, now
But with Drew
that's good
McIntyre,
explanation.
There was no reluctance. There was no hesitation to pull the trigger. Drew McIntyre is one of the most impressive, strongest, walks into a room and everyone turns their head, but also the most in his own way, self-sabotaging pro wrestler in the history of the business.
That's state, brother.
And unfortunately, at this point, Drew, I am moving on.
Okay, moving on.
Drew McIntyre, you are in the rearview mirror. And
I feel like that's not going to be the case.
The business of the WWE Championship, the most important title in all of pro wrestling. I want to do something different.
What's he want to do?
I would like, if you are okay with it here tonight, I'd like to come out there. I'd like to sit with you guys.
Oh. Cody's going to sit with the fans.
With you guys. I'd like to watch Friday Night Smackdown, and all of us, we can decide who's next in line for the WWE Championship.
Oh, okay. Who's it going to be? Lights are black. Oh!
Well, Cody, if you're moving out, then I'm moving in.
Oh, I hope they do this.
Since setting Damian Priest on fire, I've been ready for something new.
Okay, yeah. Let's do this. Count me in. This is refreshing.
Oh, you didn't
I like
me
this.
Setting Priest on fire? See, I have this chip on my shoulder, Rose.
I like this a lot. He has a chip on his shoulder.
And it's about the size of the WWE Undisputed World Title.
You know, it's just the WWE Championship. That's it. Zelina.
It's too bad that your nightmare begins now.
Oh, dang it.
Whoa. Looks like tensions are running a little high and some people
You don't
want
say,
to keep
Nick.
their hands to themselves. So, Greenville.
Nick be popping up out the woodwork, bro. Where'd Nick come from?
Aleister Black, if it's a fight you're looking for, my friend, you can fight Cody Rhodes in the main event tonight.
Oh, okay, cool.
The champ will be in action tonight. Cody Rhodes with a
It's not going to be for the title.
Aleister Black.
Drew McIntyre is going to get involved. All right. Yeah, I'm a big fan of that too. Problem is it's just going to be a random match on SmackDown. They're not going to do anything past that, although they should. Black and Cody have history. Yes, if you know that their time in AEW, they definitely have history. Jake, I see you in the chat, brother. What's up? Natsman said he's retiring. No, Natsman, I think you and I both know that's not happening. Although he did say that he does plan on eventually packing it up after this contract with WWE. Charlotte and Alexa.
Tag team champions are here. Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair. Flair goes one.
My homie Attitude Era Mike is at the show. That's fire. Where are they at? I don't even know where they are.
The Storm is here. Jade Cargill, fresh off a Saturday night
Two former
main event win
AEW
over
stars main
Tiffany
eventing
Stratton.
SmackDown.
Jade
Heck yeah.
is here live
Heck
on
yeah.
SmackDown.
You love to see it.
And the United States champion
Yes,
Ilya
Ilya Dragunov
is set for action with another open challenge for his United States Championship.
Yes, I remember in AEW. Tamatanga. Ooh, what's happening here? Just a brutal stare
Perhaps
down.
it's the MFT's Tama Tonga who will step up to the plate.
South Carolina. Okay, thank you. Sitting on the production side, fire. Ilya.
The following contest is the United States Championship Open Challenge. Introducing first, from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 210 pounds, he is the United States Champion, Ilya Dragunov!
What a great announcement of this guy, dude.
The Mad Dragon defends his title, but against who? The United States Championship
We gonna find
Open
out.
Challenge is live next.
We are going to find out, man. Oh, yes.
You can stack the chips, study the tails, play the
I hate
odds.
this thing. I hate this.
Doesn't matter. Check the tape.
Ooh, wow.
When I'm in the game, the table.
That boy ain't playing around. That boy ain't playing.
WrestleMania Vegas.
Roman.
Or Tribal Chiefs game.
On Ilya's music? Do people shit on that? Imagine if it's Jericho. Nah, Jericho will be back at the Rumble. I like these open challenges. They need to start building stories with the U.S. title. Yeah, I mean, if you watch mine and Ango stream the other day, I think that would be a great idea. Start building, you know, with these a little bit. Randy Orton should return soon because I think he will be at Survivor Series. Yeah, dude, we got 3 weeks and we don't really know what the build is. We just know that it's going to be the Vision and Roman and Punk. Potentially. Now Punk's the world champion, so I don't even know if it's going to be that. Yeah, dude, the commercial is actually my favorite production of the show. I actually think it's better than the presentation of SmackDown itself. Blood and Guts should be good. I'm excited for that. Yeah, man. I'll be honest with you guys. You guys want to know a little scoop? I haven't kept up with AEW in a very long time. I watch it from time to time, but I don't keep up with it on that rate. So you guys would be shocked to know that I'm in the know about it, but not heavy. Kevin Owens for the Open Challenge. Yeah, obviously we've seen a video of him earlier. He was at the PC. He was training at the PC. Obviously, I think a comeback is imminent for him. It's only a matter of time. I like that pick though. I'm watching SmackDown on Netflix. Same. Me and you both, Cam. Did you see that Jesse Ventura was let go by WWE? I did. I did see that he was let go by WWE. From my understanding, it was pretty quietly. But that's nothing of crazy shock. I'll be honest with you. He was just there for the voice. Smackdown on Netflix. I love it. I miss Jesse. That's all right. I really think Cody continuing to hold the title is leading up to Orton turning and getting the title. I actually think it's going to be Cody that turns, but I do think that that'll be the match. I think we're too far gone from Randy. I think Randy needs to stay the same because he's so beloved by so many people, regardless of the fact. And I think the obvious answer here is, Randy has less time than Cody does, and Cody has more time to develop his character. And I think we've seen what happens with a heel turn at your later stages, especially with somebody like John Cena. Now, I understand that Randy has the history of the heel turn and things of that nature, but truth be told, I think Randy's just so beloved and it's a nostalgia thing. I think they'll keep him the same. I know that sounds crazy, but I do think that people want to see Cody turn. He's hilarious. Jesse is hilarious. There's no denying that. Dude is fucking hilarious. I love how he sometimes has no idea what's going on, bro. I wonder why they moved Money in the Bank to September. To freshen up those later months. That's really it. It's to freshen up those later months after SummerSlam when it feels like nothing's going on. So they're smart for that. He's also very old. He is.
They're back starring the legendary Hulk Hogan. Rest in peace.
I did watch 16 minutes of Ridge Holland's interview after I saw your video. Now, was it his interview with TMZ, or did you go watch his actual YouTube video?
Meanwhile, in the ring here on Friday Night Smackdown,
Cody said his next WWE contract will be his last. Absolutely. Randy is 5 years younger than Cody, by the way. No, he's not.
For the legacy.
Cody might be 5 years younger than Randy.
Open challenge. Who will step up?
It's going to be Tommaso Ciampa. It's going to be Tommaso Ciampa.
Friends and enemies, pain shall entertain you.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Ilya. Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? I'm saying Tommaso Ciampa. Yeah. Yep.
This isn't much of a
Tommaso
shocker.
Ciampa.
We know Tommaso Ciampa has had his
Let's
sights
do it.
on Dragunov's United States Championship.
Yup.
He's wanted an opportunity over the past
Oh,
couple
I
of
love
weeks.
this
He's been
theme song, too.
thwarted
It
at
just
each
brings me
turn.
so much joy.
I came out here last week to answer your open challenge, and not only did you deny me, but you had the balls to call me a jackass. I am a two-time NXT champion, and you called me a jackass? I am a two-time SmackDown Tag Team champion.
Two-time.
Nobody calls me a jackass.
Are they going to do it?
And now I come all the way here to Greenville, South Carolina, surrounded by jackasses.
Love it. Love it. Love it.
To tell
Man's fan
you
spamming
that
L's in the
title
chat.
is mine. Ring the damn bell.
Yeah, let's do it. This is going to be a fire match, ladies and gentlemen. What are we...
You know what? You know what? You're right. So,
Yeah, there they go. Okay, they're doing it.
you are right. Hey, listen to me. You are right. So I accept the challenge for my United States Championship
Let's do it. Let's do it.
from him.
From Johnny Gargano. Yeah, sure. Why not? Okay. So, hold on. Hold on. While everybody is spamming, I see the L's. Funny enough, this is them building the story that we were talking about. It doesn't have to be anything special. This is a great story off the jump.
Tommaso Ciampa is thwarted by the United States champion, and right out of the box, Ciampa provides a distraction for Johnny Wrestling.
This could prove to be an uphill battle for the champion, having to worry about Gargano in the ring and Ciampa.
This is still going to be fire.
On the outside.
Dragunov, who has been a fighting champion since he took the title from Sami Zayn a few weeks back. Knocked off Aleister Black a couple of weeks ago, and then last week just a classic with Nathan Frazier.
Dragunov missed around a year of his career recovering from a knee injury, and said his time away from the ring made him starve. Well, the Mad Dragon has done nothing but feast since returning.
Look at that! German suplex by Ilya Dragunov, and continues to hold the waist lock on Gargano.
Tonight, the pain shall entertain you, courtesy of Ilya Dragunov, who just dumped Gargano on the base of his skull again.
So here's the thing. Whether you like the answer of the open challenge or not, this is them telling a story.
And the WWE
So,
fans
I won't be too mad at
him.
him.
German suplex. You see Gargano's wife, Candice LeRae, at ringside looking on.
I'm loving how this feud is playing out. Me too, man. I must say.
Past Johnny Gargano, who's an incredibly capable in-ring
I like this,
technician in his
for
own
sure.
right. One of the most resilient superstars on the roster, like him or not.
Yes.
Yeah, no doubt about it. And Gargano looking
The
to
turn
win his
between
first
Gargano and Ciampa.
singles
I will say, though, I have
championship
always
at
said,
this
and you can
level.
go
A lot
back and
of
look at
success
previous
back at
videos of mine,
NXT.
I have always said,
Triple Crown
if you are
winner.
going to do Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, at least put the United States Championship on the line, or the Intercontinental Championship. It doesn't matter. Whatever show they're on, whatever mid-card championship that they have, tell a very good story with those two. like that. That's how I personally would do it.
Dragunov, a former NXT champion, NXT UK champion as well, and now
I think if you're
the
going to tell
current
that
United
Tommaso
States
Gargano
champion,
story,
finding his
like
way in the
it
early going
needs
with
to have
Gargano.
Off
substance
of the
to it.
opening bell, this has been extremely one-sided, but in his defense, Johnny Gargano didn't come out here expecting to compete tonight. Tommaso Ciampa wanted to answer the challenge. It was the mind games of Dragunov that changed things.
And now
Yeah, I'm a
Candace
big
up on
fan
the
of this,
apron,
man.
Trying to provide a distraction, and
Here we go.
Johnny
Super kick.
Gargano takes advantage with a kick to the knee of Dragunov, and smart strategy. You'd mentioned the knee injury.
Using
that
the knee,
cost Dragunov
very smart.
over a year of his career. Gargano now.
Nice.
Kick right to the face and dumps out the champ.
Johnny Gargano is a superstar who has an uncanny ability to adjust his game plan, his strategy in the middle of a matchup. You can throw Johnny off of his game, but he will find a way to get back on track.
But Johnny, of course, an accomplished tag team wrestler, winning the tag titles at NXT and twice here at this level in WWE. Again, seeking his first singles championship
Yes,
on either
exactly.
Raw or
That is how you
SmackDown.
start it.
And Dragunov, oh, with a forearm to the face. And Gargano fighting back as well.
While Gargano's often in his career given up a size differential, Johnny brings a wealth of in-ring experience.
There's that slingshot spear and a cover now by Gargano and a kick out.
This is going to
Gargano
pick up
arrived
fast.
in WWE, arguably with more experience than half of the roster. Johnny spent years on the independents. I wrestled Gargano in Cleveland 15, 20 years ago. The guy is unbelievably talented between the bells.
He really is.
And Gargano now backing Dragunov into the corner. And
Yeah, I'm not going to lie to you. Ilya and Ciampa by themselves may feed families.
That's been the
God
MO
damn, that was a
recently.
lout chop.
There isn't a superstar on the roster.
I agree.
perhaps
I agree,
walking the
Miles.
earth, who
It's
has the
amazing.
ability to
I
turn
love it.
pain into success the way Dragunov has.
Gargano with a basement drop kick to the back of the neck. Here's the cover on the champion, and Dragunov kicks
Nothing.
at 2.
But as we've seen over the past several weeks, Ilya Dragunov, an absolutely relentless competitor. The
Very
Mad
good
Dragon
stuff.
Continues to
Very
soldier
good stuff.
forward. It's like he's something a little more than human.
Dragunov has said on a number of occasions that he has no tolerance for
That's
failure.
exactly it. You haven't shown it to the main roster. You know, NXT has a their fan base is very limited. You know, this is another thing that Ango and I talked about on our live stream. NXT is very limited with who views them. No matter what network they're on, they are just, again, they don't have that, you know, those multitude of people to push their show. They push the show based off the name of the brand. Are they chanting Michael Cole?
Chop to Gargano.
Think about last week when Nathan Frazier.
When would the match happen between Ciampa and Ilya? Why not do it at Survivor Series? Why not? Especially if you're not going to have a title match.
US Open Challenge Alive,
Or maybe you're
that
not
was made
doing
famous
both
by John Cena
the World
a decade
Heavyweight
ago.
and the WWE Championship. Put the United States title on the line on a PLE. When was the last time? Let's look that up real fast.
Modified abdominal stretch.
I'm gonna look it
Great
up.
strategy by Gargano.
Yeah, Gargano looking to wear the champion down as his wife Candace looks on.
I'm looking this up.
And Dragunov, the United States champion, taking on Johnny Gargano here in this U.S. Championship Open Challenge. Step up Enziguri drops Gargano by the champ.
They caught Johnny right on the temple. Gargano not entirely sure where he is right now.
United States Championship being defended for the 19th
That ain't
time
right.
in the year 2025.
Vicious headbutt from Dragunov, but Gargano staying in this fight.
Will we crown a new champion
All right, let's
tonight? But
think.
Dragunov, who loves to get down and dirty, taking
May
the
10th
fight. Big
was the
uppercut,
last time that it
and
was,
Gargano fighting back
it was
as
LA
well.
Knight, Damian
The man
Priest,
who
and
was
Drew
once called the
McIntyre.
heart
That was the
and
last
soul
time
of
it was on a
NXT,
PLE.
Showing his resilience here against the champ.
So it hasn't May, June, July, August, September, October, November.
what
It's
a
been
kick.
6 months
And
since
Gargano
it
misses
had been
wildly.
utilized on a
Dragunov
PLE.
With a Constantine special.
So
Takes
I
out
think if you
Gargano,
want, you can do it
both
at
men
Survivor Series.
Pivotal point in this matchup, and it seems as though the United States champion is just beginning to wake up once again.
Yep. Here we go.
Un Bezikba, infallible. That's how Dragunov describes himself. And now the champion.
Nice big
with a
boot.
big kick to the face of Gargano.
My thoughts on Candace being a producer on
Full speed
SmackDown as well
ahead.
as a talent? Why not?
For Dragunov. Oh, wow.
Ray Stevens,
Candace is great.
diving knee.
Cover.
There's no denying
Kick
that.
out by Gargano. Dragunov a throwback in many ways.
I think
If she
many
could
people
do
would
both,
agree
let her
that
do both.
Dragunov is almost the evolution of this business, of this sport. He's taken classic strategies, the old school smash mouth style, and
I love
evolved it into
Ilya,
something
man.
entirely different that we haven't seen in quite some time, if ever before.
Ray Phoenix versus Tala
And
Tonga.
Dragunov going to head up to the top rope now. Gargano trying to drag himself back to his feet. And Dragunov now runs into a kick by Johnny. And Gargano now
goodness.
has an opportunity.
Ilya got a little bit overconfident, and Johnny made it pay.
Oh, my goodness.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, man.
What a kick to the back of the head of Dragunov.
Oh, my
And
God.
Gargano's got an opportunity.
Poison Rana.
Cover by Gargano
Is
for
she
the
just producing?
championship. And a kick out at 2 by Dragunov.
Road Dogg as head
That
writer
may have been
sucks.
Gargano's
I can
best
see why
chance
people
right
think that.
there.
What a combination. If this doesn't scramble your brains, I don't know what will.
Are
Perhaps the
AEW's
Poison
numbers
Rana
down? No, I
followed
haven't checked,
immediately
David.
after.
And a headbutt back in live action by Gargano.
That combo may have liquefied Dragunov's cerebellum.
Oh, nice, Gorilla. And here we go.
Let's
with
look it up.
Gargano with the big chops in the corner.
Where I learned most of my anatomy.
And Gargano now with the champ in a bit of a trouble, but Dragunov looking to counter.
Now just raining down overhand strikes.
Less than 500,000
to the
viewers.
chest of Gargano. What is Ilya looking for?
Oh, my goodness.
Man! A headbutt right between Gargano's eyes, and things are about to go from bad to worse for the challenger.
Full speed ahead by Dragunov with a senton.
Covered by the champion.
Gargano survives.
Cole, you can see Ilya is still feeling the effects of the super kick and the poison Rana delivered a few moments ago by
Yep.
his challenger, Johnny.
But a spirited,
Roper, what's
valiant
going on, brother?
champion continues to fight on.
SmackDown numbers are down. They have been.
And the czar of WWE
About to go nuclear.
went for the H-bomb, and it was countered by Gargano.
Oh, my
big
God.
kick. And now Dragunov.
That's even with HBO Max. That's insane.
Planting, slam dunking Gargano.
Rope Robbing, good, bro. How are you?
Absolutely vicious.
Am I ahead? I don't know
Again,
how.
Both athletes down. Dragunov stirring first. Making his way back to a vertical base. Gargano still
Whoop, whoop.
trying to figure out what state he's in.
And look at this.
Oh, and Candice LeRae getting involved.
Again, and Candice LeRae got involved.
Ain't love grand.
Johnny had the official Ryan Tran distracted, and now Gargano with an opportunity.
Oh, nice
tornado
DDT.
That suicide dive turned into the DDT by Johnny Gargano.
That one just about caved in the champion's skull.
And Gargano with an opportunity. Planting
Yep.
him again. Cover.
1, 2, nothing.
And Dragunov
Nothing.
survives.
And that could be a heartbreaker for Johnny. Landing the tornado DDT.
Oba
on
Femi
the
would love
outside
to
of the
retire
floor,
John Cena.
followed
Wouldn't that
up
be
by
something,
the
huh?
one final beat
That'd be a hell of a name to
inside
do
the
it.
ring, and Candice LeRae's face tells the tale.
And Gargano now getting frustrated as he kicks away at the champion Dragunov, but he's got the champ on the ropes he needs to continue on the offense.
Johnny
Dragging him by
certainly
his
has the
hair.
capability to do so. Gargano has a gas tank. It takes a lot to tire Johnny out.
And Johnny gonna,
Damn.
tried to launch himself, and Dragunov caught him with a kick and bounces Gargano off the turnbuckle.
This is going to take a
Kick
great
the
deal
shit
of
out of
power.
him.
Can Ilya pull it off?
What the
Unreal.
fuck?
There it is.
H-bomb. That's it.
Dragunov retains. Here is your winner.
Yeah, that's what I figured, Ken. I'm ahead of you.
United States champion.
I don't know how. I don't. Is it by a lot?
Iron sharpens iron, and tonight
Nakamura
the
wants to face
Dragon
Tanahashi.
is
Makes a lot of sense
razor
considering
sharp.
Tanahashi
An
is
unreal
retiring.
display of power with the superplex, followed up by the H-bomb. Good night, Gargano.
The
Yeah,
spirited,
I mean,
valiant champion.
you
once
expect a
again
great match from him.
defends his title in an open challenge on Smackdown. That's right, 3 title defenses for Dragunov.
Beautiful. All right, what's Nick Aldis doing?
Okay.
Oh, Sammy.
Hey, Sammy.
You got a second?
Sure. Yeah, no problem.
Nick, look. I talked to you about this last week. You saw what happened last week. Again, the MFT, it's a numbers game every week. Nick, all I'm asking, I know, I'm not cleared, I know. Let me just be out there for this match for Ray Phoenix. Let me just have his back. Please.
Sammy, look, I know it's killing you being on the sidelines, and I know you want to be there for your friends. I know you want to get
Yeah.
after it with
Yeah,
the
he does.
MFTs, but listen to me. You're not medically cleared. That means if you're out there at ringside, you're a huge liability to me. The only thing I need you to do is focus on getting healthy. And Sammy, all due respect, I'm not asking.
I'm telling you.
All right, Nick. But I'm telling you right now, I'm not going to stand by and watch for much longer. All right?
He's just saying. He's just saying.
So,
Oh. Oh. Oh, shit.
Truth,
Oh.
Can I be for a minute? Alone?
what can I do for you?
Is this how you picking my older brother, John Cena's last opponent?
Yeah,
how you
got
picking
names
it.
drawn at random for the last time is now tournament.
I want in.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't
Come on,
understand.
I need this.
Truth, I don't think you understand it.
I came in here to put my balls in your hand.
Truth,
I need this, Nick. Come
you
on.
don't understand. Your name's already in the tumbler, Truth. You're in.
Oh.
If that's how it is, you know what? I don't want my balls touching your balls anyway.
I don't know what just happened here.
I love our
Wasn't
truth,
aware
dude.
that the last time is now tournament was BYOB. Bring your own balls. Nonetheless, I cannot wait to find out how the Smackdown bracket is going to shape up. Well, from John Cena, who was once the champ, is here, to a new champ is here. Let's take you back to Saturday night's main event. The WWE Women's Championship on the line. Jade Cargill goes head-to-head with the WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany
Yeah.
Stratton. The champ's left knee heavily taped out of the attack by Jade Cargill. The storm has snapped.
That title is mine.
It is her title now.
Tiffany going right after Cargill, landing hard on the knee, and Jade's attacking it.
Nah, I mean, it's fine. The bracket style is nice, but I guess it doesn't really matter.
Well, Jade looks in complete control.
Ron Cena, baby. Ron Cena.
Confident there, and it allowed an opening, and Tiffany shows signs of the knee injury.
Dude, our truth is fucking hilarious,
Got an
bro.
opportunity. Oh, by Stratton. Can she retain? Jade powers up.
That guy is just a national treasure, man.
To go.
Oh, and into a clothesline.
Swear to God. That man said, I don't want you touching my balls, no way.
It is just nuclear bomb after nuclear bomb, all landing on Tiffany Stratton. My God!
Tiffy, man. They did her so bold, bro. They did Tiffany Stratton so bold, man. It's sickening.
The championship. A storm has come to WWE. And a
My heart
way
can't
to
take it.
fall on
I'm a
SmackDown.
broken mess right now. I can't lie to you.
Jade Cargill's time is now. The brand new WWE Women's Champion will join
Champion.
us live next.
All right, we're getting Jade Cargill next. That should be fun. Yeah, man. I'm done with Ron Killings. That's hilarious. That dude is just naturally funny, bro. There's no other way to put it. He is. It did. It looked like her head got smashed on that first powerbomb. I agree. I just can't stand how bold that they did her, bro. I can't. My head can't take it. It's crazy. You know, as much as I want to be excited for Friday Night SmackDown, they don't necessarily get me juiced up. You know what I mean? I love SmackDown, man. Don't get me wrong, but by God, they do not. The show is like, it's a show. You know what I mean? It's cool if you're just chilling inside on a Friday night. Other than that, there's like no importance. They need Randy back. I'll tell you that. Big time. They need Randy. And Kevin. Those boys are missed heavily. Yeah, I don't know what it is, Chester. That's just... I try not to think too much about it because, you know, again, I'm just in on a Friday night. It is what it is. But this show in particular definitely feels like, oh, if I miss it, it's whatever. What I got planned for this weekend, I'm taking my stepdaughter to the dentist on Sunday. That's about as exciting as it gets for me. Working. Doing this stuff. What are my thoughts about the Red Wings? They're hot right now. So are the Pistons. Both are hot. My Lions, on the other hand, we're going to find out Sunday. SmackDown will always be home to me because I was around when it first aired. Makes a lot of sense, man. Makes a lot of sense. That just means you can offer good criticism because you remember what it was like. I got to work this weekend. Facts. Be sitting here working, man. That's the plan. That's the plan, Stan. Get this money. You know what I mean? Gotta make some money. But yeah, other than that, I got a dentist appointment for my stepdaughter. Oh, you're getting a new tattoo. That's fire. What you gonna get? I have no tattoos. I should probably get one. I've been saying I'll get one for years. I'm so afraid of needles. Needles scare the shit out of me. That is my biggest fear. Needles, hands down. So I prop whoever goes out and gets tattoos, because wouldn't be me. Yeah, dude, we played like dog shit. So many things went wrong against the Vikings, and it sucked because we played JJ McCarthy. And he's a dog, man. There's just no denying it. Dude's a winner. Oh, Roper, that's fire. You have no tattoos either, Cam? Yeah, I have none. I always said if I was going to get one, I was going to get it on my neck. And everybody calls me crazy for that. Oh, Ciampa. Ciampa don't look too happy.
Sorry, man. Guy's a psycho, but he's good.
He's a psycho, but he's good.
Can you believe that? Oh my god, mate, it's got to be so rough going out there for the States title match. 2 weeks in a row and getting shot down both times.
And your friend, your tag team partner, steals your opportunity.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
That's what you get when you're Nathan, what was the word again?
Oh yeah, jackass.
They're all laughing at Ciampa. Yeah, those two are for sure going to turn on each other. Your Ravens won last week? Are you a Ravens fan, Cam? You live in Michigan. What the hell? Oh, Jade Cargill. I forgot.
A storm is coming.
Yup. Dang it. She jacked, bro. Here we go. That belt does look sick. It looks sick as hell on Jade. It does. It really does.
Corey,
Yep.
it was just a matter of time.
It really was.
From the moment Jade Cargill stepped foot in WWE, she was earmarked as a future world champion. At Saturday night's
Her
main
shit.
event, that time has arrived.
She the champ.
Y'all saw what happened to Tiffany, and that goes for every woman in that locker room.
Okay.
Make no mistakes about it. I'm that bitch.
Is that it? That's it?
Wow, enough said.
Well, when you look like that, you're built like that, and you're carrying the title.
That's it?
You can do whatever you want. Jade Cargill.
I think I know what's about to happen.
Everybody on notice.
I think I know.
Brand new WWE
Charlotte's about to come out.
Women's Champion.
Is Charlotte gonna come out? Yeah, I knew that. They want this bad.
Well, the new champ and the
Former champ.
14-time champion.
Yeah, that
And current
WWE wants
tag
that,
team
man.
champion.
They want that bad.
The Queen.
I think we're in a place now where Charlotte can challenge for that title and everybody be okay with it. Whenever you're ready is what Jade just told Charlotte. It's gonna happen. Damn.
And none from Charlotte.
Charlotte Flair, Alexa Bliss, no strangers to the top of the mountain. Whether it be in singles or tag team competition.
Oh, wait a minute.
Uh-oh. Charlotte Flair's got Nia Jax to deal with in a matter of moments. She needs to stay laser focused.
And that's what her tag partner, Alexa Bliss, is explaining to her here.
That's good stuff.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
I knew the moment that she started walking, I was like, oh yeah, they're about to bring out Charlotte.
From Queen City, she's one half of the WWE Women's Tag Team Champion, Charlotte Flair!
That match will actually cook, Billy. Yeah, that shit will cook. Yeah, I think we're at a point now to where people won't be mad if Charlotte challenges for the championship. We like her now. We all fans now.
Nia, live next.
Alexa Bliss, this is going to sound crazy. Alexa Bliss saved the hell out of Charlotte Flair's career. She really did. There's no denying that. Alexa needed Charlotte, and I think Charlotte needed Alexa, and it worked out in both of their favors. So I'm a fan of it. I like it. I love the "We're Not Friends" shirt. That is hilarious. So yeah, I can imagine that's a match that they'll probably do at WrestleMania. If they don't do the Bianca Belair one first, they'll do the Charlotte Flair one. And I think that's a match you see at WrestleMania. Charlotte be taking out all the big stars, counting them up like Infinity Stones. You've never been a fan of Flair? Damn, really? What's the beef with Charlotte? The Charlotron 9000. The way she was pushed down our goddamn throats forever. I can understand why you don't like her. I'm a fan of her now. Like I said, I think big time her career was saved by Alexa. I'm just calling it like I see it. Oh, you're only joking? It's so hard to interpret like messages over or chats. I never know when shit's serious or not. Okay, good. Good. I like to hear that. Oh man. This is gonna sound messed up, dude. I almost missed the fucking commercials. Is anybody else excited for Stranger Things? It's something I've been locked and loaded onto. I just seen what you sent me, Miles. Ringside News, Candice LeRae quietly moves into new role after stepping back from TV. No shot. That's insane. So Candice is really working backstage. It's wild. And not again. Boom. There you go, Cam. Charlotte versus Jade at the Rumble. I think it'll be a Mania match. Did you send me something? Oh, you sent me something earlier, Cam. What did you send me? All right, hold on, Cam. I'm gonna watch that. The AAA Mixed Tag Team Championships on Smackdown is crazy.
I don't think you'll be the longest reigning because Julia just surpassed you. Math is
not math.
Holidays do not count.
Not in Canada.
Oh, how convenient. With that ego of yours overlooking Julia, I think we already know how this match is gonna go. I know how it's gonna go. I'm gonna win, and I'm gonna be the first and fourth United States Women's Champion, and then I'm gonna be double champion. So how about that? News flash, dummies! I am gonna be the greatest SmackDown champion that you've ever seen. In fact,
Jade Cargill.
I already am, and I only have one.
No. Keep it going. Say what you gotta say. Keep going.
I actually think that you look gorgeous.
Yeah. Because you keep on talking, I'm gonna stuff a hole through your chest.
No bueno.
No bueno.
We're busy.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Girl, move.
Ooh.
Look, I don't know why the hell she thinks it's cool to be running around here talking like this. Like, is it really necessary?
Did you say something?
Yo.
Look, congratulations. But I don't think it's necessary for you to be acting
Girl,
like
I
this.
do what I want. And if you got a problem with it, you can step up and get stepped on next week in that ring.
B-Fab versus Jade Cargill. Count me in.
Bet.
Yeah, something new, something fresh. I dig it.
Sounds like B-Fab wants a piece of the champ. Meanwhile, the Queen, Charlotte Flair, set for singles action tonight.
Which match? The match between Charlotte and Nia that's coming up? I could see that. All right, so here's the thing. Let's call it like it is. WWE is trying to fix some of the problems.
She's in a real bad mood tonight because of what happened last week on Friday Night SmackDown. Remember?
Oh, hey, Sharon.
Alexa
Mark,
Bliss
what's
knocked
up, brother?
off Nia last week thanks to a distraction by Charlotte. Well, first of all, Nia Jax is not always miserable. She just doesn't like you, Michael Cole.
Mark, I'm good, brother. How are you, man? I'm chilling, bro. So here's what I think. SmackDown's trying, dude. They're trying to get it together. I'll be honest with you. I think, as crazy as this sounds, I know they have Cody and things like that. Other than that, and nothing is must-see TV right now. That's just what it is. Nothing is must-see TV. Yeah, B-Fab versus Jade, I'm a fan of it. Something new, something refreshing. I'm cool with it.
Two-time WWE champion, two-time
Nia
tag
versus
champ,
Charlotte.
queen
This
of
should
the
be
ring,
fun.
Back in 2024, and staring into the eyes of one of the greatest of all time, the 14-time world champ Charlotte Flair, but a two-time NXT champion, two-time tag champ.
I found a problem with today's championship reigns in WWE. The champions are living in the shadow of Rhea Ripley, Roman Reigns, Gunther, and the Usos. Could be.
Nia Jax has been one of the biggest thorns in her side throughout Flair's
Oh, that's
illustrious
good, Mark.
career.
I'm glad that you're turning the
Nia
corner, man,
Jax
because
looking to
being sick just
overpower
blows, bro.
Charlotte
There's
Flair in the
nothing
early
fun about
going.
that.
And this is
I'm glad that you are getting better,
Flair,
man.
Not something she encounters regularly against most opponents, and that's the fact
Pistons
that
are
Nia
winning
does
60 to
have the
55
ability
over the
to
Nets. The
overpower
Pistons are an old school basketball team. They have a shooter. They have a man running the offense. So you got Caden, you got Duncan, and then the rest they'll beat the shit out of you. Very old school basketball. I like it. I like punch mouth basketball, man.
Oh, and Charlotte with a slap of her own, and
The way to fix it is for all these long records to be broken.
Nice takedown and the Fez press into the big right
That's
hand
not something
by
you do
Charlotte.
right away. You have to hold off on that.
Rocking the irresistible force, but Jack's able to shrug off Flair. Oh, what a headbutt. And that could be a game changer. The problem, you expend so much energy trying to bring Nia Jax down, and then she does that to you. One quick headbutt. Oh, big kick by Charlotte. Yeah, Nia definitely possesses game-changing
Yeah, I think
power.
somebody like Ethan Page would probably help the roster a little bit.
Oh my God. Charlotte and
The problem with it is they bring those people up and they don't put them in big positions. I mean, look at Aleister Black. We're just now seeing Aleister Black versus Cody, and my guess is Drew McIntyre is going to get involved. So it's not even going to be a Drew or Aleister and Cody thing, although it easily could be. What happened to Santos? It's a good question, Sharon. It's a very good question. I don't know. But it's going to be interesting to see. Obviously, they re-signed him and they want to do something with him, so it's going to be telling to find out. Could see him tonight.
Championship gold. That is why Charlotte Flair exists.
Can Jade Cargill escape Rhea Ripley's shadow? I don't know if Jade necessarily lives in her shadow.
Speaking of championship gold, we mentioned this last week. Nia Jax has not been the same, Corey, since she lost the title.
Billy, who do you think wins the Cena tournament? I'll let you tell me your pick, then I'll tell you mine.
I would agree with that, but it looks like Jax may be returning.
Do you
to
want,
form
like,
tonight.
so, okay, I have two answers. I have my realistic answer, and then I have the answer that I want. If you want my want, personally, I would like to see Sheamus do it. I think Sheamus and Cena have a little bit of history. I think that Sheamus could bring Cena to a great match. That's who I want. Who do I think? Gunther. I think that's the person that WWE really wants to send Cena on his way.
Charlotte bounced off the turnbuckle again. And Nia now mouthing off to a...
What's so crazy about this is it was all Alexa Bliss's idea for the team up, and I love it. I love every second of it.
Charlotte up and over Nia Jax. And Nia with a clothesline.
I think Santos is going after the AAA championship. That'd be fun. I'd like that. I'd like that. I'd be fine with that. But I do think that they signed him to a lot of money, and if you want to utilize him correctly, you got to do something with him on TV.
And this is Nia's game. Slow pace in complete control.
Oba versus Cena. I could see that. I could see that all day long.
Her opponent, Charlotte. Well, Nia Jax understands that she's usually at a speed disadvantage when it comes to most competitors. So Jax likes to keep things deliberate. She likes
Yeah,
to
I know
set
that
the
sounds
pace,
crazy
keep her opponent in
saying
close
Sheamus.
quarters.
Like, that is just who I
She's
want.
doing with Flair right now. Went for the splash in the corner. Charlotte now.
Fun fact,
Scooping
guys,
up
big
Nia
Sheamus
much
fan.
the same way as Alexa picked up the win last week, but Nia Jax delivered a clothesline.
Sheamus is another one of those guys that we're going to think, that I think, you know, we're going to be looking at in a couple years and being like, man, like that guy really, he did a lot for the WWE. Mark says, mine is a twofold.
Straight jacket hold.
Cena beats down for the IC title and takes it to Saturday Night's main event and faces Oba Femi, and Femi wins and beats Cena. That would be shocking.
Charlotte Flair's
I'd like that. Jeff Hardy versus Cena. That'd be
Great
fun.
move by Charlotte, sending Nia out of the ring. Very resourceful, and here comes the Queen. And Flair up.
That was a rumor that was his plans before the contract was up. Maybe he signed the contract strictly based off that.
And Charlotte's quickly turned things around. Oh, momentarily. Past tense. Nia Jax driving Charlotte face first into the ring post.
Cena wants to mash out.
And now
now celebrating a bit, mouthing off.
Put over new talent. Gunther doesn't need the match. This is very true. Gunther does not need the match at all. I agree. Funny enough.
She does take her eye off the ball. She gets a little overconfident. She tends to be distracted by the WWE fans, and it can bite you.
Just like she's doing now as she drove Flair into the barricade.
I mean, to be fair, I don't like the way that guy looks either. He seems like a bad guy.
How
I
would
would
you know that by looking at him?
I would be happy
Exactly. You just need
with.
to look at him. You can just tell he's a bad guy.
I would be happy with Cena
Nia
versus
back
Oba.
into the ring.
I would.
And just having her way now with Charlotte.
They're hiding Oba since he lost to Ricky. Correct. I could see him being in the tournament.
Nia can back it up.
Maybe get the announcement here tonight. Never know. That is something I could potentially see happening. We get Oba on the announcement tonight.
Most of this matchup.
They're trying to chop down a Sequoia.
Charlotte into the corner, out to the apron. Big boot to the face of Nia will stop Nia at least momentarily. Charlotte trying to feed off the WWE fans here in South Carolina.
Drew being in the tournament, that would be fun.
Rope. Charlotte now.
Charlotte, big crossbody. Jesus
Tremendous
Christ.
height on the crossbody from Flair.
Think they want Cena to be a Grand Slam champ? I do too. I think you got a much better story with Rey and Dom, especially in San Diego.
Country. And Charlotte with a kick to the face. Nia misses wildly.
Maybe
there.
you do
Nice
something
move
where
by
next
Charlotte,
week
the chop
we see
block.
Dominic
Brilliant
Mysterio get
strategy.
involved in Cena's thing, and you have Rey cost Dom the Intercontinental Championship,
Into the
and then you
clothesline,
just get
takes
Rey
down
versus
Jax.
Dom at
where Charlotte's
Survivor
at her
Series.
best.
I don't know.
Charlotte now disrespecting Nia Jax.
Yeah, it's time for Broken Dreams, man. They need to hurry up and bring that shit back. Out of
Flair
time,
making the climb to the top
so say
turnbuckle.
goodbye. Here we go. Moonsault.
Charlotte with a moonsault to Nia.
He landed
Cover
perfect.
for the win. And somehow did
Nothing.
she kick out? She did.
Unbelievable.
2 3/4.
That was
2
an
3/4.
absolutely brutal moonsault. Take a look at this. Watch Charlotte's knees. Her left knee
Landed
came
right in her
crashing
gut.
down right across the abdomen of Jax. That'll drive all the wind out of your body, no matter how strong you are.
And now trying to drag Nia into position for a figure 4. Into
Well,
a
if he
figure
retires
8.
and
Nia
loses
with
the
a
title, then he doesn't
headbutt.
necessarily vacate it.
Questionable decision by Flair.
Flair missed with the big boot. Oh, the sit-out powerbomb by Jax. And Charlotte survives.
I ultimately think John Cena will lose his last match. I think that's just who he is as a
Almost
person.
hear Nia Jax's thoughts watching from where we are. What
Yeah,
do I
that
have to do next? What do I have
that
left
sword
in the
shit,
arsenal
that shit
to
throwing me
topple
off.
the queen?
Well, she may have Charlotte where she wants her.
Oh, we could be moments away from annihilation.
Nia.
Yeah,
up
that
to
does
the second
ultimately
rope.
skyrocket Obafemi into the stratosphere,
The
bro.
Annihilator, but Charlotte Flair able
Missed.
to move out of harm's way. Shoulders down. Nia rolls through.
Here's the power we keep mentioning.
And Nia marching around the ring with Charlotte Flair.
Nia dumps the queen to the outside.
And a big
Oh,
kick
big
by
kick.
Charlotte.
Oh no!
And Nia's in trouble there.
Deja vu, just like last week.
And Flair with
Nice
a
knee.
Right across the chest of Jax into the
1,
cover.
2.
Nia kicks
Nothing.
out at 2. A near fall for Charlotte.
You can't not be impressed by the resilience of Nia Jax to this point. She has taken everything that Charlotte Flair has dished out.
Oh my God, Robin!
Incredible matchup between these
Drew
two
needs
stars,
Broken
and
Dreams
Charlotte
back.
Trying
Facts.
to figure out what do I need to do to finally put Nia away.
Keep Cena away from the title.
Charlotte once again looking for the figure 4.
Nia able to counter again.
Flair was able to get her hands up enough to mitigate the impact in the turnbuckle. And
If
what
they
Charlotte
do
looking for
Ray,
here?
Tornado DDT.
if they do Rey and Dom,
Nia's going for the Samoan
have the
drop.
AAA Mega
Charlotte
title
able
on
to
the line
counter.
and then
Again,
save the
another
IC
cover.
title for Penta, they
And
could do
another
that.
near fall for Flair.
And I know
He
Charlotte
wants to
Flair
repay
was
the favor
thinking what was
angle-handed to
available
him,
with that
and
pinfall
nobody
attempt,
deserves
but
it
she
more
needed-
than
What the hell was
Oba.
it? What the-
Agreed.
That's Lash Legend.
Lash Legend.
Legend.
Oh shit!
The powerhouse.
Lash Legend is on SmackDown.
Wait, haven't seen
Oh,
Lash
nice.
on SmackDown in months.
Has attacked Alexa Bliss.
Just ragged
She's
on
trying to get to.
Charlotte
Is she trying to get to Charlotte or is she trying to get to Nia?
Was looking back, distracted.
What the hell?
Nia took advantage, and now Jax from
Didn't-
the second rope with an annihilator.
Didn't Nia attack
Jax wins.
Lash?
Here is your winner, Nia Jax.
I'm glad to see Lash Legend up on the main roster, but if you keep up with NXT,
Legend.
Nia
I don't
attacked
know the
Lash
nature
Legend.
of this relationship, but I can tell you this much, Cole. If Lash Legend is here on SmackDown, the women's division has got a
Am I
big,
tripping or did I miss something?
And Nia Jax may
Yeah,
have
cool.
found herself
I mean, I'm
in a
happy with it. Lash Legend's on
ally.
SmackDown.
Charlotte was distracted by Lash Legend attacking Bliss. It allowed Nia to take control of the Annihilator and pick up the victory. Well, there's your answer.
My goodness.
And Corey, Lash Legend is one of those superstars that can really change the complexion of the entire Friday Night SmackDown crew.
The entire women's division. We talked about the power of Nia Jax and how she's so unique. Lash Legend might be just as strong, if not more so, than Nia Jax. This is a big, big problem here on SmackDown.
Speaking of legends, how about the greatest of all time? 5 weeks from tomorrow. Saturday night's main event on Peacock. Saturday,
She did attack
December 13th.
Lash
John
on
Cena's
NXT months
final
ago.
match
Yeah, okay.
in his WWE career.
I thought so.
Will his opponent
New
be?
tag team for sure. I thought they didn't like each other either.
From the moment I announced my farewell tour over a year ago,
Okay, so I'm not crazy.
the one question I've been asked more than any other is, who do you want to face in your last match?
I mean, I'm happy that they brought her up.
My answer
Don't get
has
it twisted,
always
but
been the same.
it doesn't necessarily make sense.
On my last day, I want to face whoever.
I thought they didn't
is
like
going
each
to
other.
step
I
up
watch
and
NXT,
seize the
so
same
I
kind
don't
of
know.
opportunity I was given on my first day.
Yeah, Nia and Lash are a tag team. It makes zero
Starting
sense.
on Raw from my
I
hometown in
confused.
Boston, a 16-man tournament will commence.
A
The field
16-man tournament
be
will
chosen at
commence.
random, filled with competitors from Raw, SmackDown, NXT, and maybe even some faces who don't even work here. There will be stars with whom I have a storied history. But even more,
Yep.
a generation of talent that I've never gone one-on-one with in my life.
Yeah, man. I mean, we're just getting so much closer to Cena's, final match.
By the time we get to
Raw's gonna be
December 13th,
epic though because he's gonna be there.
Washington,
Thank God.
DC for our next Saturday night's main event. My final opponent isn't going to be handpicked. It's going to be hard-earned.
Agreed, Mark.
To
So I'm happy they got.
seizing
I'm
this
happy that they got
opportunity,
Lash Legend.
I
That's a
say
big
good
help.
luck. And to the winner, I say for one final time, you want some?
Get some. John Cena, baby. Okay, here we
Ladies
go.
and gentlemen, it is my honor and privilege
Here we go.
to draw the next two matchups. In
The next
last
two.
time is now tournament. The names
Who's it gonna be?
have been circulated. Fate has spoken.
I get
and a
goosebumps watching this stuff.
once-in-a-lifetime career-changing opportunity is on the line.
This really does give me goosebumps.
The first match that's been drawn is between two of the most decorated WWE superstars of all time.
The Miz.
Two-time Grand Slam
Beautiful.
champion The Miz
Beautiful.
takes on main event
Jey Uso. Interesting. Okay. Uso versus The Miz. That's going to be fun. I love the Tumblr.
The second matchup will be between the megastar,
LA Knight, baby. Yup.
and the name that is in my hand.
The name that's in my hand. Who's it going to be?
You know what? I think I'm going to keep this one a surprise.
Come on, Aldis, tell
What
us
the
who it is.
How is that fair?
Well, listen, Nick's had a busy night already,
What?
making this main event still to come as the undisputed WWE champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, goes one-on-one with the vicious, lethal Aleister Black.
You mean we gotta wait till next week to find out who?
I'm gonna send a few text messages. I'll see what I can find.
Yeah, I'm sure he'll answer it.
Yo, why did Nick just do that, bro?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it's for the Women's United States Championship. Introducing first, accompanied by
Joe Hendry and Jericho. Not going to be Edge or Y2J. Dev from TNA, I'm hoping is who I think it is, but I'm not going to say. Robin, you got to say it, brother. Who do you think it's going to be?
Our second championship match here tonight on Friday Night SmackDown. This matchup for the Women's United States Champion.
Tony's not going to let them out. Well, I know Edge's contract was up. It had been up. Who the fuck's it going to be? My guess is either Jeff Hardy or Mike Santana. Those are interesting ones. I hear you on those two. I'm trying to think. LA Knight. It has to be Oba. No, they wouldn't do that for Oba. They'd just announce Oba.
It's Money in the Bank time. Oh my goodness! Cody Rhodes is climbing the ladder. He's actually done it.
Now, I want to say it's Edge, but my gut feeling is saying it's probably someone from TNA. If it's Edge, expect Edge to run the gauntlet and win the whole thing. Who has history with Knight? That's the question. You could do Joe Hendry.
WWE Money in the Bank kickout ring.
I don't know, man.
Bad things that we do follow us through life.
That could be a Kevin Owens situation.
Seen bad men raised up and good men brought to the knees.
That could be where you see Kevin Owens. I'm thinking TNA. Could be. Could be.
Train Dreams, rated PG-13.
Honestly, could be Nick Aldis. Facts, it could be.
My name is John Cena. I'm a kid who grew up in a small town in West Newbury.
Miz versus Jay, not interested. It should be Miz versus Mello, despite story going on with those two. Yeah, I agree. Maybe NXT talent or TNA. No, they'd announce the NXT talent. Nats fan, cook for me, brother. Beautiful, Miles. I was gonna stream. I was thinking about it. Oh,
Destiny calling.
not what I wanted.
Man, born anew.
If it was Mello versus Miz, I wouldn't have watched the rest of the tournament. I would have, man, because I would have understood the story in it. You know, if as long as Mello won, I'd be cool.
I created death.
The mystery guy is Roman, and Roman gets his get back in round 2 against Jey Uso. Could be. Could be. What if we get a returning KO? Yeah, that's what I just thought. You know, could be Kevin Owens. If they want to do Kevin Owens here, not a bad idea. What about Jeff Hardy? Nah, Jeff Hardy's doing his thing. I don't think they'll put Jeff Hardy in the tournament, guys. Or Eddie Edwards. No, if they brought anybody from TNA, it would be Joe Hendry.
Invited us into your house. Now come to ours.
And if they're selling it like that,
On November 18th and November 25th, the theater at
we gotta think, man.
Square Garden
We gotta put on our thinking caps.
spectacle. NXT Gold Rush.
Who's it gonna be?
For the first time ever, championships from NXT, TNA, AAA, and Evolve are defending
So,
NXT Gold Rush.
my heart of
on
hearts
2 weeks
wants to
special
say
event,
Joe
November
Hendry
18th
just
and
because
November 25th.
I think that's what
Only on the
WWE would do.
CW.
But if they wanted to shock somebody, dude, fuck it. Bring Edge out. Why the fuck not?
Everybody saying your name.
Sydney Sweeney transforms.
Matt Cardona would be, I'd be interested in Matt Cardona. It's Santos, or it's Santino Marella, get ready for the Cobra. I'd watch.
That was one hell of a show. It's more than a boxing story.
Maybe it's John Cena. You're right, Robin. It could be. We got to get down to the bottom of this.
Chrissy Martin's gonna knock you
Woo,
out.
woo, woo. You know it. Zack Ryder music hits. That'd be fucking hilarious, bro.
Welcome back to SmackDown. Kathy Kelly here with Nia Jax and
Okay,
Lash
can they
legend.
tell
And
me
Nia,
why they're
for as
together?
many times as you faced Charlotte Flair, I don't think anyone could have predicted that ending. Can you tell me how this pairing between you two came about?
Kathy, did you have those glasses on while you were watching that match?
Right.
I clearly would have beaten Charlotte. But you know, teaming up with Lash, it was so hard, you know, because we're not really friends, we're more like allies. Well, Alexa
What
and
the
Charlotte
hell?
said I needed to find a friend, and joke's on them, I found a friend. I had a friend. I faced Lash on an NXT, and she is a formidable adversary, and I know she's
Okay.
a badass. That's why she's my friend. And can Alexa or Charlotte say that their friend is a former NCAA world record holder? Take it away, Lash.
That's right. Thanks, my girl. Clearly, if you didn't know, I'm Lash Legend, the one and only bougie bully. And
The
based
bougie
on what
bully.
I just did to Alexa, clearly, I'm everything I say I
Yeah.
am.
Yeah,
And
that's all
best believe
WWE had to do. It makes
we're going
sense now.
Straight to the top, okay? And tonight was just the beginning.
All right. There you go.
Thank you guys so much.
Fine. Cool with it.
That's going to be some team. No doubt about it. This has been quite the team as well. Kiana James on the left, the business advisor for the United States champion, Julia. About to...
Kathy Kelly, you motherfucker, Kiana James. I don't know, man, because with AEW, they still got the contract. I don't think they have Edge's contract anymore. Let's look it up.
Pledge your allegiance to Chelsea Green.
The challenger, accompanied by Al the Fire. She is one half of the AAA Mixed Tag Team Champions.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no. Never mind. So it can't be Edge. Edge's contract is technically supposed to 2026 is when it would be up.
Allow me to be the first to say Chelsea Green is a
This is going to be a tough tag team. I agree.
treasure. And there's
Ethan
the
Page.
greatest North American.
Ethan Page.
Ethan Page.
The NXT North American champion and
Also holds the AAA mixed tag team titles with Ms. Green. Ethan Page here to show support. This could
Or
be a
maybe it
landmark
is
match.
Ango.
So this is the reason that Chelsea
Maybe.
is dressed in the colors of the Mexican flag and trying to speak Spanish in the locker room.
You don't learn
Maybe I know
Spanish
something you
overnight,
guys
bro.
don't.
You've been trying to learn for 40 years. You never succeeded.
You're the voice of AAA and you don't know 3 words in Spanish. That's not
Let's
true.
look
I know a
up.
couple. Chelsea Green, of course, the inaugural United States Women's Champion.
Inaugural and greatest ever. And let's be honest, Cole, the country's been in turmoil.
Okay,
since
so
Chelsea
Jericho's
lost the
doesn't
United
expire
States
till December
I personally felt
2025.
exponentially less patriotic.
So if she wins tonight, maybe the airplanes will start flying again?
So next month Jericho's up.
And here we go, Chelsea and Julia for the Women's United States Championship in green. Starts off with a slap to the
I
beautiful
got a question. Do you
Madness.
think the
And Julie
NXT
will
Breakout Tournament would
follow up on
introduce
a
us
headlock
to
takedown by the
new
champ.
talent either on NXT Evolve WWE ID? Absolutely. To be honest, Road Dogg needs to needs to be removed as writer.
Headbutt by Julia. This is going to be
Maybe.
short-lived, I believe, from Miss Green.
Mark says it's Billy.
Vertical suplex by
I've been
the champ.
in the
Chelsea's
gym.
from Canada.
Correct.
She holds
Or maybe
the
it's
AAA
Vince.
mixed
That's
tag
crazy.
titles, and, oh, look at this now, Chelsea. And she could
Do you think Nia and Lash would have thrown Alexa and Flair? They could.
cover. Hook, and
Yeah,
somehow
Jericho
Chelsea
will be at
kicked
the
out,
Rumble.
So Chelsea wins.
Jericho will most definitely be at the Rumble.
Yeah, I mean, Ethan Page has already laid claim to being the greatest North American. Maybe she could be.
Billy playing games with us. You silly guy. I see you. Come on, Mark.
I don't know, Cole. I don't get paid for this.
I've been in the gym, brother.
You get paid. And appeal by
Pumping weights.
Julia
You know what I'm
to
saying?
Into the corner. And
Cena,
Julia dominating
Cena don't
here
want these problems, brother.
in the early going of this
I'm here to tell you,
matchup.
Cena don't want these problems. Somebody can go tell John Cena that. I said it too. Bro, I don't want the problems. I am a
Chelsea may be
issue.
knocked
In
out.
fact, you can call me Billy the issue. Because that's all I cause, brother.
A very intense
Issues.
and aggressive champ here tonight. Julia separated. Look at getting involved, Kiana James. And now Alba
Kiana James getting involved.
her secret purpose.
Nice. Super kick.
Take out Kiana. And Julia now.
SmackDown so far, 7.5 out of 10. I'd agree. I'd agree.
Shoulders down, using the rope.
Wow, Chelsea Green got the pin.
She did it.
This is one of the greatest moments in sports.
What other championship does Ethan Page have on? I pledge to Chelsea.
Pledge allegiance to the champion. She did it again.
Chelsea really won the United States Championship.
And you and I are both going to be able to catch our flights home tomorrow.
Jesus Christ. Chelsea Green just won the United States Championship. In like a matter of seconds. I can't believe they just did that to Julia.
We brought it to the heavens. And everyone down, baby. Down. Bring it in.
Good job to everyone last week. But it wasn't good enough.
They're chanting for Chelsea.
Sami Zayn, he's still walking around. The Wyatt Six, they got something that belongs
Who
to
do I
this
want to
family.
see beat Ethan Page for the North American
Ilya
Championship?
Dragunov.
My honest opinion, Miles Bourne.
He's got something that belongs to this family. We are going to take it back.
Yeah. You already know. We got this.
They really did Julia bold
Tonight
there.
is about the big man. You. Go out there, make a statement, smash him, and show everyone not to ever disrespect my family again. Do you understand?
Two-time champion. Jeez, oh beats, what the fuck? Ooh.
Not yet.
Not yet. Says Eric Rowan.
That's going to be a showdown if it ever happens.
Not yet. That's interesting. So I like the idea that Chelsea won, but she did it in like 2 seconds. Need to go see how Twitter handled that one, huh?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Ecatepec, Mexico.
Yeah, that sucks, dude.
182 pounds.
Phoenix.
The high-flying luchador.
His mask
with a
is fire.
tall task. He takes on Tala Tonga next.
JD tweeted, he said, this show sucks. She didn't have a great reign. I'm happy for Chelsea. That's all right. Better things will be in play for Julia. I'm not too worried about her.
Back-to-back nights at the Bell Center. All action, all weekend. Combo tickets on sale now.
Hey, shout out to Scott Steiner, man. He said, all these so-called experts online running their damn mouths about wrestling, breaking down matches, critiquing legends, making top 10 lists like they know something, but they've never stepped foot in the ring. Never took a bump, never cut a promo that made the crowd lose their minds, and damn sure never had to lace up boots against someone trying to take your head off. But you got a podcast, you got a TikTok, that don't make you a wrestler, that makes you a mark with Wi-Fi. Big news, guys, I'm a mark with Wi-Fi. I am a mark with Wi-Fi. You know, Scott Steiner's from Detroit, bro. Oh my God. Hey, man. Scott Steiner must have forgot we live in a new age. It's not 1990 anymore, brother. If she makes it into the Canada title, that'd be hilarious. Scott is from the D. Yeah. You know, some people just shouldn't speak. Somebody put a top 10 list in the comments. Facts. It's not 1987 no more, brother. Big Papa Pump. If Scott Steiner ever thought that I cared for a second what dude thought of me, it would be a crazy day on Earth. It could be an injury. It easily could be an injury. Somebody said Julia might be a jobber now. Jesus Christ. Yeah, she definitely cheated. She had her foot on the rope. Why was Julia squashed? Could be an injury. Also, could be maybe they have other things for her. I don't know.
Is it hurt when you rotate? Is it with the... Yeah. Okay, hold on. Let me... I'm going to go get you some ice. Be right back.
Dude, I'm sorry I lost.
Oh my God, don't even... I'm sorry that happened.
Dude, how are you friends with her?
I don't know.
Thank you.
How are you friends with her?
Here.
Asuka and Kyrie are here.
The Kabuki Doctors. Asuka and Kyrie Sane. The miss to Charlotte. Told you they were having problems, Charlotte and Alexa, with the rest of the tag teams around here.
The perils of being on the top of the mountain.
Where's Randy Orton? That's a big fact.
Ray Phoenix is in for peril.
Am I mad? No, not at all. Hey. Think how Goldberg is? Nah.
MFT from the Isle of Tonga, weighing in at 300 pounds.
Talatanga.
The monstrous Talatanga set to go one-on-one with Wait a minute!
Oh,
that's the
Motor City Machine Guns and Shinsuke.
Nakamura. Looking to even the odds here, and Phoenix tries to take out Tonga. The Motor City Machine Gun, Shinsuke Nakamura, have been the targets of MFT in recent weeks, as has Rey Fenix, and now Fenix and Tonga. And what this does is really even things up now for Rey Fenix, despite the fact Solo still hanging out here at ringside.
Yeah, Fenix definitely needs to keep an eye on Solo Sikoa, but look at the luchador
caught.
trying to take flight, but stop dead in the air.
Yeah, look at the power now. Tala will momentarily.
Oh, nice.
He
ducked out the way.
And Rey Fenix took advantage of a golden opportunity that was handed to him.
Tala Tonga certainly has a size advantage, but this is Rey
Oh, my God.
One of the most decorated luchadors in AAA history, a former AAA mega champion, the same title held by Dirty Dom. But I don't know if Phoenix has ever encountered someone quite like Tala Tonga.
And the bell finally rings, and we're underway with this matchup, and Rey Fenix has the upper hand here. Well, had the upper hand in the early going, and there's the power.
Look at the agility of Phoenix.
Right to the knee.
Trying to chop down the big man. Brilliant strategy.
The weight game
Rey.
is frustrating.
Springboard, nobody home as Tonga ducked underneath. Phoenix caught him with a kick right to the hamstring.
And Cole, I would say one of the scariest aspects of Tala Tonga is how relatively new he is in this industry. Tala Tonga was just really finding himself, gaining his footing in Japan before he arrived in WWE.
Oh, there it is.
Nice.
Pancakes.
Big drop.
Rey Fenix, and you're right, Tala Tonga won a couple of championships in Japan before deciding to return to the United States to help out his brothers. Of course, his brothers Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa, his dad, the legendary Haku.
Renowned as perhaps the toughest individual to ever step foot in a ring.
Crazy.
And a big boat drives Phoenix back to the barricade, and this man is massive.
The apple doesn't fall too far from the tree.
Solo Sikoa, as we take another look. Sikoa knew what he was doing when he assembled the MFTs.
And again, I think Solo Sikoa in a weird way is able to fly under the radar. People forget how much Solo was able to learn from Roman.
I'm really waiting for Monday. Monday is going to be the big
Solo
show.
Spent every waking moment with Roman. He absorbed a great deal of knowledge in how to build a successful, dangerous faction.
And now giving that knowledge to the rest of the MFTs. Tala Tonga now drops Phoenix into the barricade.
At this point, I don't really care. I'll be okay when it does, but not as excited as I would have been. Agreed. They missed so many opportunities with Cody and Randy. They really did.
It's Money in
Oh,
the Bank
my
time.
goodness.
Oh, my goodness. Cody Rhodes is climbing the ladder. He's actually done
it. The Money in the Bank case is mine.
I'll be so honest. There's just
Wait a second.
nothing really that, like, no pun intended, latches me onto this show. I want to enjoy it, but
The WWE Money in the Bank kickout ring.
For years, you've invited us into your house. Now, come to ours.
yeah, it's tough, man.
I had a vision. Destiny calling. Man born in
Yeah,
you.
dude, nothing about this show. As much as I want to be excited, man.
In seeking life.
Yeah, Edge versus John Cena is not happening. Knew that.
Montreal. It's fight weekend. Friday Night Smackdown throws the first punch. You want it, you got it. Then, welcome to Saturday Night's main event. Saturday night's
Emily
main
CC
event goes
still
down
streaming on Twitch. It's crazy.
WWE hits back-to-back nights at the Bell Center. All action, all weekend. Combo tickets on sale this Friday.
All right.
Do you think that bad things that we do follow?
So no. Raw has their set of matches already picked, and then SmackDown has their set of matches. So whoever we see next week will be on SmackDown.
We're but children on this earth.
Drew gets involved, and then Randy finally shows up. They need to do something, bro.
Train Dreams, rated PG-13.
Who won the open challenge? Ilya.
nap time.
Only one adventure
We're actually inside our dreams.
is this big.
Yeah, the mystery is obviously exciting. The Chelsea thing is fun.
Oh man.
And this
Ray getting his ass kicked. For sure, that's a big dude.
So, seen good movies lately?
In your dreams, rated PG.
You walk into my life.
You walked into my life just like a dream. Feel your heart feel like a dream.
All right. Somebody said, let me guess, Damian Priest distracts Aleister Black, leading to Cody winning.
It has been all Tala Tonga in this matchup, but Phoenix trying to.
Oh, this is going to be a show, man.
Phoenix with those overhand chops. It's
We
like
got
trying to
28
take down
minutes
a
left.
pterodactyl with a fly swatter.
Oh, my goodness. Phoenix went for the springboard and he ran into a wall. And Solo Sikoa loving what he sees here at ringside.
Not surprised. Not even a little bit.
Hey, let's
Tala
not
is
forget,
boring.
Ray Phoenix wanted this match.
I agree.
He slapped Tala Tonga last week. And Tala saying, bring it again. Oh, my God.
I'll be honest with you, a lot of this show is
What
boring.
impact.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, our official Jason Ayers may want to think about stepping in here, because this is turning into a massacre.
All right.
Just an example of how dangerous Solo Sikoa's crew is. Ran into the corner, and that time Tonga got a bit overzealous, and Ray Phoenix may have an opening here. Phoenix trying to fight back. That kick
All right.
swatted away. That one, that might have broken Phoenix's ankle.
I love that. I love
now
Ray Phoenix when he does that stuff.
Land on his
MF
feet and a big
snoozes
kick
tea.
now.
MF
Phoenix into
going
the
to
corner.
sleep.
Springboard off the rope, kick to the face.
Now breathtaking offense of Ray Phoenix. If he can string a few more offensive maneuvers together, he can
MF,
get
I'm
back
going to
into this
fall
fight.
asleep.
He may have, I thought he was going to have Tala Tonga rattled here. And
Billy, I don't think you ever really
looking for
talked about your
sunset
room
flip, not
upgrade.
gonna
Why the change if you don't mind? Robin,
Oh, and a big uppercut by Tonga.
okay, I'm going to tell you guys flat out. I hate just like a green screen background. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's like a me thing. I know it doesn't really matter at the end of the day, and nobody's really thinking about it, but for me, it really does. And like having a certain setup really helps the flow of work with what I do. What I'm trying to create, and I'm still trying to, pick out the pieces and how I'm gonna do it. My house right now, obviously, I live with my girlfriend, my stepdaughter, and my girlfriend's mother. It's a little tough. So I'm trying to figure out how I can do it, but I like a more cinematic look. If you go back to one of the first videos that I ever did, there's actually a pretty cinematic video. You could see like the two bars that were in between and stuff like that. I really, really wanted to, I really want to go for that cinematic look. I miss it a lot. I like that form of entertainment. I don't know what it is, man. Like, one thing you guys will learn about me is, like, I love TV shows. I love, the cinematic idea of movies and things like that. That's what I want to create. And I'm just trying to figure out how to go about it. And shout out to Sharon Dye for the $1.99 super chat. She said he won the open challenge. Ilya Dragunov, he faced Johnny Gargano, and Ilya Dragunov won. Thank you, Sharon, for that $1.99. I appreciate you always.
Phoenix wanted to counter with a hurricanrana. Tala just
Green screens are overrated. I use it just, strictly based off like the background that I currently have. It's nothing. It's nothing exciting. But yeah, no, man. I really want to go into the more.
Tonga impressive, dominant in the win.
Hey, shout out to my boy Robin with the $5 super chat. He said if you put a suit on right now, you'd look like a detective. I probably would. Loki. If I had a suit, I would. Maybe I do have a suit. Don't let me sit there and say that. Monday, I'll wear a suit. I'll wear a suit on Monday. That's fucking hilarious. But yeah, man, there's just something about just like this plain green screen in the back. Oh, there's Sami Zayn. I really don't want to continue using the green screen.
Made that clear earlier tonight, but Sami couldn't stand in the back. He came out with a weapon to protect Rey Fenix.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm one of those people. I see a lot of YouTubers in like their rooms and the way it looks, and I had that, you know what I mean? But obviously my life is a little bit different now. So just want to get back to that and figure out how I can go about doing it. My boy Robin, thank you for the $5 super chat too, by the way. Shout out Big Robin, that's my dog. That's not a bad idea, Robin. That's something we can think about. Maybe something we work into. He said it'd be funny if you could play a whole different character on stream as your alternate ego. I love that you and Angle both use green screens. He does sometimes. Like right now, I know he's not, and recently he hasn't been.
Smackdown will be in the capital city of New York State, Albany, and what a card we have, including our brand new WWE Women's Champion, Jade Cargill.
Taking out B-Fab.
Earlier on tonight, she got into it backstage with B-Fab. B-Fab tries to take out the Storm.
But yeah, one thing we're going to get into eventually, man, is just making more cinematic videos.
LA Knight, the megastar, will go one-on-one in a first-round match for the last time his now tournament against an opponent to be named later.
Is it?
Aldis, please tell us.
I wonder who it's going to be.
On the other side of the tournament, how about this? The former world
Jey Uso versus The
Miz.
Miz.
Event, Jey Uso goes one-on-one with one of John Cena's greatest rivals, the A-lister, The Miz. It's all going down.
I can see Jimmy
Friday
getting involved in that match with The Miz winning.
SmackDown. Let's check in now with Kathy Kelly.
Yeah, thanks so much, guys. I'm here with The Miz, and Miz, big news. We have learned that your opponent in the first round of the last time is now tournament next week will be none other than Jey Uso.
I'm excited to see The Miz back on TV.
I do want to address the payback that you gave to Carmelo Hayes.
You thought me hitting Carmelo Hayes with the skull crushing finale was payback?
Said I just did what I had to do, baby.
Kathy, a reminder of exactly what I'm capable of, because everyone seems to forget that everything I touch becomes important. The Intercontinental Championship, I made prestigious talk shows, I make must-see. Carmelo Hayes, I made him relevant. I beat John Cena in the main event of WrestleMania, which should make our final match inevitable. But then now there's some sort of farewell tournament that he announces, opening the door for NXT outsiders, rookies, like it's some sort of open tryout at the Performance Center. There shouldn't even be a tournament.
I love The Miz. I love him.
Especially when his final opponent is staring you right in the face.
Ooh.
Now I have to face Jey Uso, who's full of emotion, fire, and passion. Everything he does is a highlight. Highlights fade.
Highlights fade.
Legacies don't. And that's where I live. I will beat Jey Uso. I will win this tournament. The critics will cry.
Wow.
The internet will whine. But the headline will read, The Miz beat John Cena in the main event of WrestleMania. The Miz ended John Cena's career because The Miz is awesome!
Man, The Miz is still so
Very
good.
much looking forward to his match against Jey Uso next week. But let's get to the action back here on SmackDown.
It is time for our main event.
Main event time. All right. What? I miss your cat. I wonder where he's at. Move. Is he? I wonder if he's up here. Main event time, baby. Let's do it. Is Moof up there? He might be downstairs.
A necessary evil.
Rough flight time.
Black with a great opportunity against the WWE champion Cody Rhodes next.
There he is. He say hi to everybody. He comes with me.
Monday. My name is John Cena. I'm a kid who grew up in a small
What do I
town
think
in
happens?
Westonbury, and I'm
I think
living a dream.
hopefully
John Cena returns home
the
for
basic
his
answer is
final
like
appearance
Damian
in
Priest
Boston.
gets involved or something,
Last time is now
and then if
turning
not
to
that,
face
then they
off
get
beside his final opponent.
they get Drew McIntyre involved. Ah,
Goes
baby.
one-on-one with punishment
What are you doing,
personified
Bubba?
Damian Priest.
What's that good
King
boy?
of strong style himself, Shinsuke Nakamura will battle the Celtic Warrior.
I like the pairing of Black and Zelina. Me too.
John Cena and his final farewell to his hometown of Boston.
Acknowledge the tribal chief. Tribal move, baby. If you're OG, you know.
Raw, Monday, 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific, only on Netflix.
Can you say hi to everybody, move? Can you say hi to everybody? Oh. Hi, baby. It's my good boy. What you doing, the boy? He's just been hanging around. What you doing? What's that the boy doing? He likes his ear scratches. Those are his thing. Nope. You rubbing on the microphone? He wants to. Meow. Can you do it? Talk to him. You got something to say? Say it. He's a good boy. Some may call me crazy for this prediction. What's your prediction? I need to know it, Robin. I'm a cat person through and through. I can't help it. Cam said I look like a substitute teacher with those glasses on. That's fucking crazy. I guess I kind of do, huh? Yep. Everybody must acknowledge Moof when he steps in. It's a big deal. It is. So cute. He's a cool cat, man. We have the dog here too. I'm wondering where Rocco is. I think he's downstairs. Rocco. We have the gate put up down there, so I know he can't get up here if he's not up here. All right. Yep. What kind of dog? I'm not exactly sure what kind of dog exactly he is. I know he's mixed. Hold on. I just asked.
Aleister Black knows
I'll show him to you guys on the next stream.
could earn him a future WWE
I'll bring him up.
Championship opportunity. So much at stake in our main event.
His opportunity could prove to be good fortune.
Pistons will win.
Duo right there.
So we all agree it's going to be some bullshit ending. Get them off the beat. Crowd is here, about to blow. We back, baby. Yeah. I was hoping Cody would show off a different side today. I think we all want that, dude. It's something that we all want really and badly, and it's just not happening, bro.
You see, Corey, Cody is smarting a bit after a slap by Zelina at the top of the broadcast tonight. Cody thought he was going to have an easy night, watch the show with the fans.
Cody Rhodes wanted to watch SmackDown to help decide who
He did want to
would
watch
be
it.
the next contender for his coveted championship. Aleister Black wasn't going to wait for the opportunity. He came out and demanded
Cody is
it. This
out.
could backfire spectacularly for the American Nightmare. Because if Cody isn't careful,
I must say, I appreciate all you guys who have stuck around through the stream, man. I know this show is right now a little tough to get through.
But you got to understand and respect Cody's decision. Cody fancies himself as the quarterback here in WWE. Quarterbacks don't take games off. They show up, they play their heart out every time the opportunity presents itself. And tonight's no different for the undisputed champion.
And Cody Rhodes will never, ever back down from a fight. And he's going to get one tonight. And Aleister Black, who's fired up because he understands what opportunity lies in front of him tonight.
All right.
Again,
Cody versus Aleister. This should be fun.
Absolutely lethal. Aleister Black is between the ropes. A student of multiple martial arts, from Muay Thai to Penchak Salat. Black knows a million ways to hurt you.
And he also has that one sudden impact of a move known as Black Mass that'll turn your lights out in an instant.
Cody Rhodes, no slouch with his own amateur wrestling background being utilized in the early moments of this one.
Nice takedown of Aleister Black by the champ, and Aleister Black retaliates. Going to be interested to see what this pace is in this match tonight. Both men coming out of the blocks hot. Cody, of course, went through that grueling matchup 6 nights ago with Saturday night's main event against Mcintyre.
That in and of itself can't allow Cody to be 100% tonight. It's only been a few days. You don't do battle with somebody who's 285 pounds, the size of Drew McIntyre.
Why is Road Dogg trending on Twitter?
Face first goes Aleister Black. And to your point about the pace, Aleister's a competitor who's not afraid to push the pace.
Oh, people are
Aleister
pissed.
can even fly a little bit when need be. But his bread and butter, what brought him to the dance, is his striking ability, which is second to none.
Oh, and up and over went Cody. Went for an arm drag. And
look at this.
Black ready, looking for an armbar here.
Aleister Black is a weapon. Everything about this guy hurts. It is designed.
That was great counter by Cody going into the cover and forcing the break. And now, oh, goodness. Looked like he was going for the disaster kick and ran into a kick of his own. Aleister Black has the champ on the ropes.
7 out of 10. That's fair. What did I think about the Gargano and Dragunov match? It's always going to be good.
That sudden impact offensive
It's always going to be good.
Catch you, and he did there with Cody.
I'll be honest with you guys. I think the show's a 6 out of 10.
Changed the complexion of the match for several moments. Obviously, Cody still with plenty of gas left in the tank. But that can rock you. It can disorient you.
That Julia fumble, that hurt.
The chin or the temple.
Nothing exciting going on.
Totally throw your game plan off and out the window. And that's what Aleister Black's relied on for most of his career. His ability to do that to
Facts,
the
Robin. I'm in the same boat, bro. It was good, but it could have been a billion times better. And hopefully they do Ciampa versus Dragunov, and hopefully they make that one special.
Striking cover here. And Aleister, to your point, knows full well
7 out of 10.
win over Cody Rhodes. Hell, even an impressive performance.
If we get
against
Randy,
Cody
that could
Rhodes
change
can
things.
do fantastic things for your career here in WWE, and Aleister may find himself at the front of the line.
Aleister's still seeking his first singles championship on either Raw or SmackDown.
Former NXT
If we get Randy, that could change the trajectory of things in my
Black
eyes.
right now taking over, but Cody going to back him to the corner.
And for as much success as Aleister Black has tasted throughout
7.9,
it's almost like
7.
finally
That's fair.
aligning with his wife, Zelina, has unleashed something different in Aleister. It's unlocked part
It
of
is
his
a solid
psyche that maybe
show.
was clouded.
Just
He
nothing
sees clearly now,
crazy, like,
and
exciting.
The future looks great for Aleister
I know
Black.
they did
But
Lash
also, you
Legend.
got a
They
very
brought her up.
formidable
That's
person
cool.
as Zelina outside the ring, and now if you're battling Black, you got to have eyes
Who
in the
likes
back of your
pie?
head. And that right there, a perfect example. Almost on cue, Zelina takes advantage.
If we don't get Randy tonight, then there's a big problem. Yeah, because if they go back to Drew, they're stupid as hell. Sorry.
Cody kicks out.
And again, Aleister Black knows that a snapmare isn't going to beat Cody Rhodes, but the cover.
Because they're just not going to give Drew the title, and they've told me that time and time again.
Cover. These repeated quick covers by Black, they're forcing Cody to exert extra energy. Every time you have to kick out, every time you have to get your shoulders off the mat, it takes a little bit of gas out of your tank.
What does a loss tonight for Cody do?
Catastrophic, Cole. This is the flag bearer here on Friday Night SmackDown, the undisputed WWE champion. If Cody gets defeated tonight, that pokes
But low key,
all
it's probably
types
just
of
going to be
holes in his
Damian
claim
Priest
to
who
be the
comes
best.
out. We have no answers for Cody.
Power slam by Cody. Cover now on Black and a kick out.
Do you guys remember when Cody was just a small little dude in some tights back in like 2007?
Appears to be his eye. I don't know if those incidental contact are still a result of
'Cause I
Zelina
do.
Vega on the outside.
And don't forget the slap earlier tonight as well, which really set Cody off. And big went for the kick. Cody going to roll up Black here. Kick out at 2. Boot to the face by Black.
From 7 out of 10 is going to be a 2 out of 10 as Damian shows and interferes in this match.
Quick covers on the
Or even after.
Brilliant strategy.
Facts.
The veteran maneuver
I mean,
by
if you
Black.
give me Randy and then
Aleister
you do
doesn't expect
Damian, I'd
these
be
covers
okay.
to necessarily
But if
pin
it's just
Cody to
Damian and
defeat. It
Aleister and we're
forces
just building to
Cody
that
kick
match,
out.
yeah, I'm
Wear him
smooth.
down. And you know,
Exactly.
Corey, when you're tired, you make a mistake, right? And that may open Cody up for the Black Mass by Black.
Vicious strikes from Aleister, putting on an absolute clinic at the
Said,
expense
I
of
just
the
don't want to
American
see him at
Nightmare.
We
all.
mentioned before how dangerous he is with his martial arts background. His hand and feet are both lethal weapons.
His elbows, his knees.
There's an example right there, the knee to the gut.
You know, I thought they could have done something special with Aleister and Cody. That would have been fun.
And now Cody starting to build momentum a bit. Up over the top goes Cody Rhodes. And now the power slam by the champion.
And this is what sets Cody apart from the rest, the intangibles, the ability to feed off of the live crowd tonight here in Greenville, trying to wake up the American Nightmare. Disaster kick.
And Cody into the
Aleister
cover
sold
now,
the shit out of
looking
that
for
disaster
the
kick.
win, and Black kicks out.
And you could see pure panic in the eyes of Zelina on the outside, thinking that might have been it for Aleister Black. And now Cody starting to build a rally in the home of the Swamp Rabbits.
The what?
The Swamp Rabbits, the hockey team here in
Dude
Greenville.
said they never put out notifications for me, dude. I don't know what it is. I don't know what I did to YouTube, but they just never do.
Wow, what a kick to the ankle.
I appreciate you showing up, though, brother.
Cody.
It's so nice seeing you and Robin both.
Good night.
Cover on the champ and a kick out by Rhodes at 2.
A rare glimpse at emotion on the face of Aleister Black, a look of frustration.
A Randy heel turn would be good right now as well. It would.
And it's got to be irritating for Aleister when you're landing all these heavy strikes, all this high-impact offense, and Cody keeps kicking out.
It's time to just get to the thing.
Oh, Cody cutter.
There goes the Cody
Is it
cutter.
up for the win? Cody hooks the leg. Black able to kick out at 2.
Just barely. You can see the discomfort on Zelina once again. Take a look at this. Such precision on the execution. Cutter driving Black face first, but not
Watching
enough to
Aleister
finish
Black
the
jump
job.
into the Cody cutter is hilarious. Imagine they just end the show
Cody in the driver's
after
seat,
the match.
however. lefts. Oh, went for the bionic elbow, and Black caught him with a kick.
Nice
and a
big knee.
right under the chin.
Damn.
The German suplex stacks him up. Jackknife and a kick out.
Nothing.
Kick out at 2.
What a fantastic sequence of offense from Aleister Black.
I love seeing
But
Robin
again,
and Sid
not
in the
enough
chat
to
at the
do
same time.
job.
And now Black learning what it's all about to be in the ring with the undisputed WWE champion in the heart.
Imagine if
of
Aleister
Cody
won the
Rhodes.
title. I'd be fine with it.
Oh.
Aleister might have been lining up Black Mass.
All right.
Cody sensed it
Here
coming,
goes
looking for
Cody.
Crossroads.
Nope.
Black able
No
to shoo him
crossroads.
away, and Cody now hangs
Rolls
on.
him
Black
off.
sent across the ring.
Oh,
Another
big
kick
boot.
by Black. Cody
Another
with
big
one of
boot.
his-
Oh, missed. Oh, double. Double. Wow.
Both men connecting at the exact same moment.
And the official
Amazing.
Dan Angler going to begin the count now with both Cody and Black.
Somebody's
down and
here.
out.
Somebody's here. Who's here?
Oh my God, McIntyre with a claymore to the damn referee.
If you're with Cody, you're against me. This is your own downfall. This is your...
Now Cody Rhodes tackling McIntyre. And now Cody in a brawl with McIntyre. And Aleister Black gets into it.
We heard Cody at the top of the evening say that Drew McIntyre's in my rearview mirror. It's
Okay.
time to move on.
Well, Drew McIntyre obviously hasn't moved on as a 2-on-1 attack.
Oh.
Cody Rhodes. I don't think Priest has moved on either from Aleister Black. Damian Priest into the ring. Attacked by McIntyre and Black.
Priest still seething. Fire.
And now Priest sends Black into the corner. Let's not forget McIntyre attacking the official, the same official who was in the matchup on Saturday night's main event when McIntyre lost to Cody.
Damien with the big jump.
Black.
Priest has
Nothing.
neutralized the threats of Aleister Black and Drew McIntyre for the moment.
Yeah, remember.
We're going to get a tag team match next week on SmackDown.
And Priest sees Black as a sitting duck here.
Priest is licking his chops right now. This is about sweet, sweet revenge.
And Priest hammering away. Meanwhile, Zelina on our table.
Oh, yeah, you got to get up out of there.
To attack Damian Priest. And now Aleister Black going for the bad eye. The eye that Damian Priest had burned off the fireball by Black in that last man standing match. And now Cody.
Cody Cutter.
With a Cody Cutter to McIntyre.
Shout out to Michael for being excited about this shit.
Self-fulfilling prophecy. The self-sabotage to Cody's point.
And Drew has lost it.
I've had it with you. I give you an inch and you take a mile.
What's
Well,
Nick
no
Aldis
more.
going to say?
Because effective immediately, Drew McIntyre, you are suspended.
Suspended Drew McIntyre.
Self-sabotage by Drew McIntyre.
They brought this on themselves. I told you saw the rest. It's everyone against me. Everybody against me. My back's against the wall. My back is against
Wow.
the wall. If you cross me again.
All right. That was a show. That was a nasty kick by Drew. It was. Where's Randy at? Not there for some odd reason. 2 out of 10. Yeah, the show was like a 5. Put on some old cartoons. Oh, that's the wrong one. Hold on. There we go. I don't know what them suspending him does.
I'm in a data bank.
You sure are. So when your wives find out and divorce you, they'll get cut.
I guess we'll see. There we go. I was like, how do I? Man, SmackDown really just doesn't do it. You know, they create good moments. 2 out of 10, 7 out of 10. Not a fan. Not a fan, not a fan, not a fan. I am just not. But, yeah, man. I will talk to you guys, because we aren't going to. No, they're not going to. So things are very confusing right now in WWE. Apparently, that was I love being with you guys. So let's not get that twisted. But that was a rough 2-hour watch. Oh, man, that was rough. That was rough. Cannot lie. Cannot lie. Hopefully next week will be better, considering we have the exciting LA Knight other person match. Where's 26? Was it that bad tonight? Yeah. For me personally, it was pretty fucking bad. I gave it a shot. Hey, that's all we can do. Yeah, I mean, I can see why people give it a 7 out of 10. Like it moves stories, I guess, in some way. They did what they could, I guess, with what they were given. That show just don't do it for me, man. It really don't. Raw should be fun though on Monday, and that's where it counts, you know. Now it's time to watch my Thunders play. Hell yeah, go watch the Thunders, man. Are me and Ango going live next week? I can imagine so. I'm gonna go get my cinematic fix and go watch some Stranger Things. As you guys know, the new Stranger Things season comes out here soon. So I'm gonna go watch some of that. Catch myself up on everything that is. God, that show was bad, bro. That was a tough watch. I'm genuinely exhausted. 7.9 out of 10. That's fair. That's fair. I can see why you guys think that. I'm not even against you guys. I'm going like 5 or 6 out of 10. That shit did not move me. Nah, man, don't apologize, bro. Pull back up on Monday. You and Robin both. I want to see you guys. But all right, guys, I'm gonna jump up out of here. I'm gonna go get my Stranger Things fix. If you are new and maybe you're just tuning in or something like that, or you're watching VOD, make sure to hit that subscribe button. That's very important. Other than that, I'll talk to you guys. Peace.